Hello and welcome everyone, it is me, the Laval, also known as the Power To-Do List, back for you with what could possibly be the final part of Yu-Gi-Oh! 5D's over the Nexus. Yeah, let's enter the match. Alright, this is the final match. We have to win for the fate of the future. So let's try our best to, win this. Because this could get interesting. I'm like trying to recall maybe some bits and pieces of like older playthroughs. Another historic day is upon us. Today marks the day of the very first World Riding Grand Prix finals. Who will earn the title of the most powerful team in the world? Will it be Team New World or will it be Team 5D's? But yeah, I'm trying to like recall maybe stuff from like previous runs. Where's Laval? We want our revenge. If you want to fight him, you'll have to beat me and Jack first. But don't think we're gonna go easy on you. That's perfect, actually. We'll warm up on you two first. Cause yeah, I don't recall much. Like all three just play like a deck that is like geared towards turboing out their respective Meklord Emperor. They don't run like much of the Meklord support stuff we got like in later 5Ds, like the Meklord armies and stuff. But we'll see. As soon as this match is over, we will complete the circuit and destroy this city. I won't let you get away with that. I will change the course of history. Duel! Very ominous music here. Primo's deck is in top condition as he executes the strategy to perfection. But Yusei puts up a valiant fight. Wait, what's all this? All of his attacks are backfiring. I can't believe it! Primo has defeated Yusei Fudo without so much as a scratch. You think you can change the course of history with skills like that? Ha ha ha! Impossible. And there goes Jack. Ah, sorry, but we can't give up yet. Just leave it to me. I'd be honored to finish these guys off. Words to be taken out of context. Bah, that Primo scares me sometimes. I guess he really hates losing. His pride got hurt. You guys know how guys are at that age. Yeah, wasn't that a thing that like Jacob and Lester are technically like the older Meklord Emperors? Next up is Jack. Can he break through Primo's impenetrable defenses? Now it's my turn. Hope you're ready. I've seen how you duel. Don't think I'm gonna let you win 2 in a row. Really think I care about a winning streak? My only goal is to defeat Laval. But right now you're in my way. I'll get rid of you first. This will be interesting, to be honest. Primo starts with a relentless attack right from the start. Jack is trying to make something happen, but Primo calmly brushes it off as if it was nothing. How boring, but this is the only way for me to get to Laval. Can this really be possible? Primo has defeated Jack again without taking even 1 point of damage. Amazing! I can't believe it. Laval, it's up to you now. We've done all we could. Let's see what he leaves us. You say, what about these cards? Still blank. Why, what's with those things? I don't know. But all we could do is just believe in Laval. Well, Primo's crazy. You think he'll go all the way? That card must have been nothing more than a whim of the gods after all, eh? Yeah, but I wonder why those cards are still blank. Maybe the gods got tired of wasting their time on them after all. Yep. Ah, finally, Laval. I've been waiting for this. Finally, I will have my revenge. Team 5D's is down to their last duelist. Will they be shut out, or will Laval pull off a miraculous comeback victory? You can still come back and win this. Please, we believe in you. Don't worry, you've got this. You better not give up. It's not over yet. Don't let our dreams die now. We got like the like insane friendship shot. What, your blank cards have changed into something? Your once blank cards transform into 3 powerful cards. Yeah, Ally of Justice, Decisive Armor. I think Trident Dragon. Yeah, Trident Dragon. And I think Trishula. Yeah, we got a Trishula. Trishula, Dragon of the Ice Barrier. I think we can add those 3 to our extra deck if we want to. Yep. I think I'll cut Lauren. I mean, we can't even make the Trident Dragon, because that needs like a Dragon type tuner. Yeah, so we'll just play Trish and Decisive Armor, and then I think we'll go on ahead with this. You know, save this one last deck edit, and yeah. Let's do this. Ha, too bad. It's too late for those cards to save you now. We'll see about that, Primo. What are we staring down? A 6k Wiesel. Interesting. Not gonna the battle phase. I think we'll just set the Sangan, set 2 and pass turn here. I like how Primo has like 9 cards on grave, and that's like about it. Wait, Captain Gold? What are you doing here? What are you doing here? What the fuck? How did this guy get in here? I think we do have like a lot of good options to search on the follow-up. We can just de-prison Wiesel here, which is a very clean and easy way to out that guy. You worm. Also doesn't allow him to trigger like a follow-up Wiesel in his hand, which is very lovely. Sets a card and passes the turn probably, yep. No, there's not much to activate here. We'll just draw for turn. It's a Salphon. I think I'll summon Armor here. Use the effect of Armor. We dump Plague. We can go Plague. I think we'll stack Salphon here. Summon the Plague, and the question is, what do we make? We do have some options. Banish 1. Oh yeah, we can indeed make Trish, that is true. But we don't get full value of Trish. Sangan is not once per turn, so we could get 2 searches here. That's why I'm like, what I'm like considering. I think we'll take it slow at first. Let's just make Magical Android. Let's just make Magical Android, grab 1 Sangan Search, you know, don't overextend here. There's no real reason for it. Still have to set Sangan. We can grab a... We still have a Salphon in hand. I think we just grab Gale then. Just like to have another tuner in hand. And then we'll just go to combat. For 14. Let's go to combat. 14, 24, and in an end phase we'll gain another 6. The nice part about, like, the following Meklord Emperors is that they're both progressively worse. Like, Wiesel is actually, in my humble opinion, the best Meklord Emperor. Because, like, he has a free spell negate once per turn. He has a decent body, 2500. Skills just 2200. And I think Grenell, yeah, Grenell is dependent on your life points. So Wiesel is definitely up there, in all honesty. Question is, do we... How conservative do we, like, play this out? It's like the big thing. We see a Dust Tornado off the top. That is massive, in all honesty. That is absolutely massive. I think we'll just stick Salphon here. Use the effect. Try to find a Morphtronic here. 6. That's a really good start, I guess. Solemn Warning, Slingen. Oh yeah, Slingen is massive here. Slingen is absolutely insane. Yeah, I'll 100% take Slingen. We can just casually take out the back row that way. And this should be a very comfortable game. We'll just set this. We'll fire Slingen. We'll load up Selphon, and then we just get a good shot at that back row. Waboku. Okay, interesting. So we don't kill him here, but we at least like find out what that face down was, and we can just go to combat. It's a playful opossum. Okay, so if he top decks Wiesel here, we are kind of screwed, because he has set up for that, and he possibly still has 2 copies left in deck. But we also have some very good follow-up options in terms of extra deck. So we'll just have to wait and see. Oh, passes. Very nice, very nice, very nice. That is lovely, lovely. Draw for turn. I'll keep basically all of this in hand, go to combat, and just punch him. Like, there's no real reason to not just go combat here. Commit the least amount of resources, so we have many more to work with on a follow-up. Because that way we have like a full hand and an established board. This could have been game, but I don't really care. Still have the, yeah, I mean, to be fair, could have probably flipped the Sangan just to like speed this up a bit, but it is what it is. This way we don't get like insta deleted by speed spell, lightning vortex or something, I don't know. Sip of coffee to keep me alive. But yeah, I don't know. Just like a small point to maybe mention right here, since this might possibly be the last episode, I'll draw one, all honesty. If like I'm currently like a bit like thinking what like I could maybe do to, you know, add something to like this day of the week, or like, you know, add some additional stuff to the channel. Currently thinking about some Master Duel gameplay maybe. Once the series ends, I'll look into how I want to have that, either with commentary or just with music in the background. Maybe if you have an opinion on that, share that in the comments down below. Your input is of course always wanted when it comes to, you know, the content on this channel. I also had like the idea to maybe make like a rank up series with Morphtronics and Master Duel. But for that I'd like have to rank down before that, because I'm currently gold, I think gold 5 again. Why could I lose? The once invisible Primo has been defeated. Could this be the beginning of a comeback? It might as well be. We have 5 back row, very good established boards. So I'd assume this will be a breeze. Ah, looks like Primo lost again. Lester, I swear I'm gonna. Well, I'm out of here. I'll make sure to finish up where you left off while I'm at it. But yeah, if you're like watching this, enjoying my content, me just blabbering about, well, you know, there's some Yu-Gi-Oh happening. Tell me, what would you prefer? Maybe like just some casual ranked gameplay, I guess. What just, you know, happened, because I've had some bagger games in like my last ranked session. And that in the depths of like silver 1 or something. Where I'm still surprised that there was like actual gameplay happening down there, and not just like structure decks beating each other to death. Or if you wanna, or if you're like, hey, you know, wait maybe a month or 2 until you're bronze, and then like show us the way from bronze to plat or even higher with Morphtronics possibly, which would be really cool, because I'd really like to, you know, maybe look into that again. So yeah, I don't know. Maybe there's also like an argument to be made for like, or Oh, I'm very glad I didn't like fully commit for a big synchro there. To be made for like maybe picking up like a competitive deck and then turning the whole thing into like a casual player, you know, tries to dabble into the competitive scene a bit. I'd like need to grind a fair bit of resources for that, to be fair. But yeah, just let me know if there's something out of like the things that I mentioned, or maybe make like a small announcement video for that, because like YouTube community post unlocking is rough. And then we'll just see, in all honesty, what we can expect. I'll destroy this face down. It's a gravity bind, damn. He's out here playing gravity bind. I mean, gravity bind's really good with the Meklord Emperors, to be fair. I think we'll summon Gale, but we don't have like a decent line in anything. Can make Armor Master, I guess. But that's not, like, really that cool right now. We can make Power Tool. That's just a flex at that point. I think I'll stick Southbound first, though. And then we'll get to, like, pop some cards. A2. Interesting. Compulse. And a Borden. I'll take it. Wolftronic Borden. Here he is. And I think... Oh, Torrential. That's not a good one. That is really bad. Oh, that's not a good one. Yep, that's a Torrential for 5. And we have committed or normal, which is the worst part about this. Yeah, 100% hit the wrong back row. We get a Sangan trigger. He doesn't have Skill in hand. That is massive. I think we'll honestly grab Radion here. I'm like considering to maybe stick this Fortress. Yeah, I'll stick Fortress. Discard Sling and Fortress for Fortress. Good luck dealing with this one, dingus. Good luck dealing with my various mechanizations, you fool. Yeah, we do have a lot of back row backing up this Fortress. So I think we can ride this to victory, basically. We're still in like a high speed counter range, so if you find a speed spell off the top here, we are able to draw a card, which is very lovely. He will just proceed to set another monster. Doesn't have back row. He has back row. Interesting. 2 back row again. The hell? Okay. Bot's programmed to not overset, I guess. To be like, yeah, you set 2, so like that you don't get like Omega owned by frickin' Heavy Storm. Yeah, I think we can draw one here off the Speed World. I do like the draw effect, in all honesty. Like the added effects to Speed World are like really cool, to be fair. I think we'll stick Radion here, or try to at least. Go to combat. We'll send Radion into this face down. Hope it's not another Marshmallow. It is Naturia Beans. It's a once per turn when this card will be destroyed by battle. Okay. So we'll take 6 here, but we've gotten a lot of healing from our magical android, so I don't really mind. Fiendish Chain. That's a rude one. I think I'll book dodge that, in all honesty. Can Fiendish Chain target a face-down monster? I don't think so. Yep. We'll go main 2. Can flip this guy up in his turn. Our speed spells are currently not live, which is like the biggest issue, I think. But if that second back row isn't anything too huge, we are definitely able to make like a decent comeback, I'd say. Because we can just stick Borden. Borden's even bigger than Beans. Those back rows are like still a bit rough, honestly. But it is what it is. We'll draw for turn. Find another Radion. That is lovely indeed. I think we'll stick Borden here. We'll flip Fortress. He has the Bottomless, but we do have the My Body for that. And now watch this Mirror Force. That would be rather funny, to be honest, if he was like, yep, Bottomless, and second back. Oh, wait, yeah, I didn't want to attack directly, but I guess we're doing that now. But, yeah, I think we'll, yeah, Radion, no, we'll kill the beans, because, yeah, we'll take the additional burn. I don't really give a damn, like, yes, burn, and leave me alone. God damn it. Once per turn, yep. Radion punches the beans, and now Fortress will absolutely demolish those beans. Yep, take another 5. No, nothing on battle step. Fortress deletes. Yep, and I think on the crackback we do have a good possibility for some quite large damage. Deck's really working like a charm currently, but in all honesty, I mean, it's like saying, you know, this is the like coolest deck I've played in like all of the championships is like, well, duh, of course, Mr. Mothtronic man, the Mothtronic deck is the coolest deck you've played in all these games. But like, damn, it just really all came together. We got some really sick staples really early on. And yeah, even just like getting the Machina structure deck later in the story for like, you know, the added Fortress. Just really sick, in all honesty. Really, really sick. This is already game on board. This is game on board even if I turn Borden to defense, so I'll do that. So we'll go to combat. We'll Radion for 18. And then we will Fortress to face Jacob. Bring him to me. May the last Meklord Emperor fall before my household appliances. Yeah, we're on our way for a very good clean sweep here. But that's like the one issue these guys have. Their decks are like very just focused on the Meklord Emperors. So like if they don't get out a Meklord Emperor, the decks fall apart rather easily. And there's Jacob. Wow, he's stronger than I thought. Jacob, it's all up to you now. This is no time for fun and games. What if we end up losing? Calm down, you'll win, no problem. Go on, hurry up so we can get this over with. Grr. Angry grumbling. Grumbles angrily. Nice, just one more. I knew Laval was something special. I can finally see a ray of hope. Let's believe in Laval. I know you're hoping for a miracle, but unfortunately I'm here to make sure that doesn't happen. We are approaching the final duel. Who will emerge as the champion of the historic WRGP? Yeah, this image is so fucking good in all honesty. Go, Laval! You can do it! Just one more duel. Our city's in your hands. I believe in you. I know you can do it. You can beat anyone! Yeah, that image is so good. Your luck runs out here. I'm going to end this right now. I'm going to end this. I want to see why humanity is obsolete. My turn, draw. Land Meklord. And yeah, that's I guess like the biggest issue with Jacob being last in line here. Because his Meklord Emperor is dependent on his life points. So if you like get him below like 4,000 already, or like even below like 6,000, you can easily get over Granelle on a follow-up with like any decently sized monster. How much damage is Barton, Radion? It's 26, 26, and 21. Zawado no Shokan. I think we stick Radion. The second. We'll go to combat. We'll battle. Do we punch the face? Yeah, I think we just punch the face down, right? Because we have a My Body. Nimble Manga, okay. That's of course like a good inclusion for his deck, to be honest. So can't blame him there. Gains 1,000, makes Grenell bigger, of course, which is the nice part. You did have to fire like a Book of Moon or a Bottomless against Leicester, which is very lovely. I'm like thinking if I want to set this My Body. Because like with a speed spell in hand we can draw one on the follow-up. And we don't play many speed spells in this deck. We play like 6 or 7 speed spells and then it's like 10 traps after like 20 plus monsters. Okay, I didn't want to punch him directly there, but I guess we punch him directly. I play Straining Shield. Yep, go on ahead, I guess. I'm not solemn judgmenting that. Like, nah. I'll just kill you on the crackback, mate. You're just dead. You're just dead. I think we make Power Tool. Do we? Yeah, I think we just make Power Tool the flex on him, all honesty. Make like a Synchro that basically has no effects in speed duels, turbo duels. Just a flex on this guy. Pass turn. Go ahead, Mr. Jacob. Jesus Christ. Ugh. Try to make your way through my various back rows. Discard a card, add a monster. Limit reverse for Nibble Manga. Gold Sock. What is he Gold Sock for here, to be fair? Grenell? I mean, we see what he Gold Socks for, but I think it's Grenell, right? Yeah, it's Grenell. Which would lead me to the assumption that there is currently no Meklord Emperor Grenell present in his hand. That's one. Music is such a vibe in these games, in all honesty. Especially like in Over the Nexus. Music is such a vibe. It's great. Let's see. Dura. Ooh, Call of the Haunted. That's really nice. We can't like commit Gale that well here, so I think we'll just keep Gale in hand. Combat will Borden the face down. Yep, you will gain another 1,000, but you're in for a world of pain, my guy. You are about to take a lot of damage as activate the effect of a card. That's probably just the Synchro material, right? It's like annoying me. Oh, no, it's Book of Moon, probably. Yeah. There's another one. Gotta get you below those 10,000. Do not wanna face off like a frickin' 5k Grenell, even if I do have some really good answers to it. But yeah. Oh, 6,900, nice. I'll just pass you. We've almost equalized the life points. Don't feel too terrible about this in all honesty. Yeah, the music for this match is really good. I do enjoy that. Do we make power tool here? I think we do. Because I think we do. I will proceed to normal summon Blackwing, Gale the Whirlwind. And then I will tune my level 3 Gale with my level form of Tronic Radion to synchro summon the Power Tool Dragon. Let's go. So now we have Power Tool on our side of the field, which is a huge morale boost. We need that. Very important. I think we'll go 18 into the... no, okay. Or not. So we'll go 18 into the face down. Apparently not. I'll just punch him in the face with a radio. I guess you can try, like, let Borden swing into that face down. It is Raikou. That is not good. Because I think we can't... Oh, wait. Well, we get to, like, Fortress rip the King Tiger out of his hand, which is nice. But yeah, we can't My Body that because it's in the damage step. Which is a bummer. But we'll Power Tool Dragon. Attack. And we might have a game on our hands next time. Oh, he gets Grinnell back. Yo. Yo. We about to see some action? Normal summon something, pop it with like a Ring of Destruction? Or like a Potion of Destruction, something? Oh. That's just a huge fucking disappointment, isn't it? Well then. Onwards to victory, I guess. Not a lot to do. Combat. Morphtronic Borden. Attack! Oh wait. That's not even a bad time. Okay. Power Tool Dragon, finish this! Ah, fuck. L plus ratio. Unfortunately, Solemn Judgment. And now, Power Tool Dragon, continue this, continue your attack. Finish him. Let's go. We even got the Power Tool finish in. Let's fucking go. Yes, we did it. We did it. We even got the Power Tool finish in. Absolutely massive. Impossible. How could I lose? Did the Winds of Fate choose them instead of us? Looks like we lost. I suppose the completion of the circuit is impossible now. No Dominus City has been saved by your hands. But what are we going to do about the NAD? It's unstable without the circuit. That's true. However, the God of Fate has put the future into their hands. It shows in the way they do it. Fate has nothing to do with this. Are you saying I lost because of the will of the gods? I won't accept that. Why do you always have to make things so complicated? These young duelists forged the future with their own hands. It had nothing to do with the will of the gods. You're right, Primo. They did take the future into their own hands. Ah, Primo, still so young. What? The world has already begun to walk down a path of history yet unknown to us. Laval, I want you to write a new chapter in history, the same way you wrote your own. Laval! I didn't know what was going on when you disappeared with Jacob. Primo and Lester disappeared too. Does that mean we won? You told Jack and you say everything about what Jacob, Primo, and Lester said. Really? Wait, your cards turned blank again. Yeah, don't care, didn't ask. I have a Power Tool Dragon. I think these cards represent our future. Our future is blank now. It is waiting to be written by us and the friendship we share. A blank future, eh? Where have Jacob and Laval gone? What is going on here? I won't be able to declare a winner of this in this state. Somebody come back. Well, everyone's waiting. Ready for a victory lap? Yep. There's Jack. Whoa, there they are, folks! Jack Atlas! You say Fudo. And then there's me. And then there's me. And then there is me. And then there is me. And Laval. They're making their final victory lap. After a grueling battle, they have come out on top on this World Riding Grand Prix as the #1 dual runner team. And their name is... a few days later. It's almost time. Time? Can't have you saying the others waiting, so let's head to the stadium. What's wrong, Misaki? Are you nervous? Just breathe. Huff, huff. Alright, feel better now? Let's head to the pit. What's wrong? Toru, Laval, thank you. I'm so happy to have friends like you. Both of you. Oh, that's cute. That's cute, isn't it? Both of you are the best. What's gotten into you? Hey, what are you blushing about? Misaki, not embarrassed, are you? Shut up. Shut the fuck up. Toru, you dingus. Her face was red as a beet. What was that about? You say it's waiting. Hurry up and let's go. Hey, come on, I'm going. Let's go, best buddy. Let's go. Looks like it's finally time. Yeah, we actually made it to the World Riding Grand Prix finals. Whoever wins this will be the World Riding Grand Prix champions. Can go ahead and tell you that Team 5D's is going to take home the gold. No way, that's going to be us. Team Tri wins. The elusive final match is upon us. That might have been okay then, but I think we need to be more specific as to which team is the real winner, of course. Not us standing around here and talking about who's going to win. Right, that's not why we're here. We'll see what the future holds for us when we duel. Yep. Turbo Duel Accelerate. Yep. Laval. Thank you for saving our future. Thanks to you. And thanks to everyone, we can live in peace. There it is. Roll credits. We have done it again. We have done it again. Ah, fantastic. This really, in all honesty, was like my favorite part. Not only because this was the one where I finally not only had like decent equipment, settings and everything from like start to finish. So this is a watchable playthrough from start to finish with like no scuffed mic, with no sound issues. And it didn't record at like 1 second delay. That's like probably one of the best things about this, because this is from start to finish watchable as fuck. And yeah, it's just a great game. This was the one game that like kept me in touch with the game, or like with the time capsule of this game as it was played in like 2011, or back when I, you know, played the game around that time in school. So like this game definitely has a lot of nostalgic or even sentimental value to me, because this has been like what I've played probably Movtronics the most in over the course of like this almost decade that I've not like really been invested into the game, since I've only gotten back into it in 2018, 19, I think is like a solid guess. Yeah, 2019 probably. But yeah, it's a really sick game. Like out of all the 5D's championships, this is probably my favorite. As like previously ranted on, this is the one with like, I feel like the best speed spells, because they're not like unplayably expensive, but they're also not like, yep, me slap down a speed spell every turn, yep. Like, it still makes turbo duels into this like definitely slower format, because it's like built around speed counters, and also in a format where trap cards are just even more powerful than they are in the actual game. Like, I mean, back then trap cards were already good, but in Turbo Duels, trap cards are just that little bit better because they usually don't have a cost attributed to them, and you can just flip them, basically. But yeah, it's been a blast. We played a great deck from start to finish, starting off with like a very like Synchro toolbox, a Synchron-esque deck, playing some of the cool like Synchro warriors that there are, which is really lovely, of course. Also got some great staples at the start, which made like everything a lot easier. I know we definitely went on a killing spree early on. And yeah, once we got back to Crashtown, we built my favorite deck. We built Mobtronics. We rode that train to victory. It was a bit rough at the start because like you of course don't have like immediate payoff to like playing Mobtronics, as the Power Tool Dragon is not unlockable in the story outside of like getting him from Leo. We weren't able to get our hands on Scopeman and Remoten, sadly, but I think we made some good workarounds. And yeah, I think the final game definitely showed that the deck really came together as something amazing. As like mentioned at the start, I think, yeah, since this is now over, I'm like thinking what I can maybe add to the channel, but thinking something along the lines of Master Duel, just so that I have more excuses to play that game, because outside of like doing content for it, it's rough, because there's just not a lot to do. That's like the one thing. Let me know if you're interested in like just strict gameplay, be it with commentary or with, you know, just some music in the background. Because I've had some banger games lately that I definitely would like to showcase on the channel. Or if you want to see like a rank up series, either me taking Mobtronics from like the bottom or from bronze to whatever like rank we can get to, or if you want to see, you know, me as a usually very casual player attempt to try my hands at a like actually good deck. But yeah, leave that in the comments down below, and if you've been watching this far and have like probably followed the previous journeys, I just want to extend a really sincere thank you to you, seeing, you know, the input either on the episodes or just you watching these, because, you know, I can see that. It's just amazing to know that I'm not alone on this journey, and a really, again, sincere thank you for that. But with all that out of the way, this has been the Laval, and I will thank you guys very much for watching. See you guys again next time, but until then, goodbye.